Hey, it's Jazzy Jada and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing the digital art challenge. Ran out of breath. Before I get into the painting, I wanted to show you all my drawing tablet. My dad got me this for my 16th birthday and this is the first time I'm using it for my art. I can't pronounce the name of the tablet, so I'm just going to put it on the screen. It comes with a pen stand and nibs inside, but I don't have it with me right now. It comes with a glove so you won't make smudges. It comes with a rechargeable pen, and it has 2 buttons on it. You can set it to whatever you want, but my first one is the undo, and the second one is for saving because I always forget to save my work. And it's easy to just hit a button and keep on working. I'll leave a link in the description box below on where you can find this drawing tablet. Now I'm going to talk about my drawing progress, but first I would like to say that most of the footage got lost. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I saved it into the folder, and when I went to edit it, there was only 3 videos in the folder. I recorded at least 7 clips, and I don't know what happened. It was disappointing and annoying because I wanted you all to see the entire process. And I wasn't even going to upload this, but I was like, it's better to have something than nothing at all. So I'm going to do another sunset similar to this so you can see how I do the waves and stuff like that. I explained how to do it later in the video, but seeing the process makes a difference and makes you understand clearly. Okay, so back to the process. The painting took about 3 days. I didn't think it would turn out this good, but I'm happy it did. I watched a couple of tutorials and tested out all the different tools and brushes before I started painting. I'll put the tutorials that I watched in the description box below, and yeah. The app that I use is called Auto Sketchbook and it's free. I'm using the Windows desktop version, and I believe you can also download this on iPad or iPhone. I worked on the sky the first day and the second day, and I used the soft airbrush tool for the clouds in the sky. I also used pastels. That was the easy part, well, when I got used to it. I was not used to using different layers, and I forgot to use them in the beginning. Every time you do something different, for example, the clouds, you need a new layer for the base color, the shadows, and the highlights. It was difficult until I got the hang of it. I think I used about 50 layers. Once I got the hang of using layers, it was like magic. You can add something on top, underneath what you previously did, and if you make a mistake, you can erase it only on that layer. I thought that was cool. The third day, I worked on pretty much all day, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. I did take short breaks though, because staring at a screen was not good for the eyes. Sometimes I forgot to take breaks because I just wanted to finish it. Anyways, I started painting the ocean with paint, and the paint actually acted like paint. When I was first using the paintbrush, I was going back and forth like I was coloring, and I thought that something was wrong with it because the paint wasn't showing up, like in its full opacity. Then I realized it was like paint. I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is so cool. When you first apply paint, traditionally, it's like you have a lot of pigment. But when you blend it out, it gets lighter. For the actual waves, which I wish I could show you, but there was an wave brush I used. I didn't know I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, you gotta see it, you know? But I will make another video soon. I think I already mentioned that. Yeah, I can't remember. For the sun reflection, I used the same wave brush, but I made the color yellow and then I made it orange. For the wave crashing on the sand, I used this brush in the water section. It was just like foam. I know you're probably really confused about what I'm talking about because I would be too. For the sand, I used pastels and I added shadows and all that jazz. I don't know what else to say about the art, so I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of digital art and traditional art, just based on my experience. So, with traditional art, you can physically see it and touch it, which is obvious. In traditional art, you can't do that, which is also obvious. With traditional art, it can't be copied. It's like one of a kind. Even if you try to copy it, it can't you can't make it look exactly like the artist did it. You can try though. I think traditional art is more valuable because of these reasons. If you think about it, digital art can be copied really easily. A con for digital art is that the drawing tablet is expensive, but with traditional art, you can draw and make good art with just a pencil and an eraser. A con for traditional art is that you can't fix your mistakes. Like if you're using ink or even just a pencil, you can't fully erase a pencil line. Another con is that traditional art is messy and takes up so much space. You need space to store all your art supplies, but with digital art, you don't need to clean, which is great because I don't like cleaning. A pro for digital art is that you can change things. Say you draw a paint stroke. You can erase it, rotate it, resize it, change the transparency, shape it, color really easily. You basically control everything. It's like magic. Oh, it's magic, you know. Okay, sorry, that just came to my mind. You have all different kinds of mediums you can use, and they are stored on this one little app. The art supplies are limited, so it's a good thing this app is free. Because who doesn't like free things? I love free things. I hope you do too. I hear a lot of people arguing about digital art, saying that is it real or not? So what do you think? Do you think it's real or not? I'm curious what you think. Take the poll by hitting the I in the corner right now. So, I think digital art is real. It can be easy and it could be hard, depending on how much you practice, what type of art you are doing, what supplies you are using. You do everything. They give you the materials and you draw. You do your thing. It's basically like traditional art, but just digitally. Yeah. This is my opinion, but you can think whatever you want. Basically, creating art takes skill and lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. At the end of this video, I'll show you the reference photo I use and then my final artwork. My artwork looks so cartoony, which I love. It's bright and gives me a cheerful, calming feeling inside. It looks like it belongs in a picture book as well. I don't know what else to say. Oh wait, I know. I think that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!